because he's got his chili jam, and that's going to give it all that flavor.
Yes, this is the fried rice.
Hi, Tomodachis!
Hello, this is Nakata.
And this is Eric, and welcome back to another video.
Video.
Yes.
Alright, so what shall we cook today?
As you can see, we have our ingredients laid out for Kay's special fried rice.
Oh, Iron Maiden, right?
And today I'm wearing my Iron Maiden fighter shirt again. Anyway, so what are we gonna do today?
So Kay's special egg fried rice, right?
Yes, and we wanted to see if it was the way it was being made that made it so bad, or if we can try and make something that we want to eat using the very same ingredients. So, as you can see, these are very familiar ingredients if you watched our last video. And if you want to see more, and our past videos, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get cooking.
Alright, let's cook.
Alright, so let's get cooking.
Alright.
So first, we have a lot of garlic. A whole lot of garlic!
A lot of curry.
And we're gonna try not to burn them this time.
Yes.
So yeah, let's get to chopping up our ingredients. So first, what we want to do is I think we're gonna make some garlic chips.
Garlic chips.
Too fast. So
Kay was too weak, right?
Because we don't have a Sesame Street knife, unfortunately.
Sesame Street knife.
What? Why your knife so colorful? Is this knife for children? Why are you using Sesame Street knife?
Because probably we cannot get it in Japan.
I think so. Okay, so we're gonna make chips, and then we're gonna have some that we're gonna fry into the rice, I think.
Okay.
That's the way I want to do it today.
So Kay's cooking was a different size of garlic.
Yes.
That was probably difficult to eat later.
And all the garlic wanted to run away, right?
Yes, run away.
Oh!
And also
Sesame
look at her
Street.
chopping. The
Ew.
garlic is so uneven.
So
They're
scary
big
the way
pieces,
she's
they're
holding.
small pieces chopped properly. Hiya.
And we just want to finely chop this as well as possible. Okay, we're done.
Okay.
This is our chopped garlic.
Yes.
And next, we're going to deal with the chicken.
Alright.
Alright, next we're going to deal with our chicken. So, I think she used, like, deli chicken ham. Thanks to our subscribers for telling us that's what it was. I was very confused. It wasn't raw chicken.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I went and got this chicken ham. It's called Tomodachis from the convenience store.
Ah, yes.
So I think this will be close enough. Open it and you look at it. It's not the most appetizing looking chicken. Oh.
In Japan, we normally don't use this sour chicken for fried rice.
So I think I want to make some crispy chicken bits as well. So let's see. We'll slice up a little bit to use for our crispy bits. Oh, I don't like this texture.
Oh.
I think that will be good. So let's give that a rough chop. Alright, this will be for our garnish, I think.
Okay.
And then we'll cube the rest. So that way we have a bit more meaty chicken to eat.
Wow.
Oh,
Slimy.
yes, and smelly. So this is like a really cheap, like convenience store chicken,
Yes.
right? And it's not super tasty, but we're gonna try and use this to make a nice fried rice, right?
Why she would like to use this salad chicken?
I don't know. And then she used it, and then she cut it very thin, right? Like
Yeah.
ham strips.
I think she love it so much.
Because in the redo, it was also this chicken, right?
Again, right?
Again.
Probably another fried rice we haven't watched it. Probably also.
Yes. So
She will.
this takes care of our chicken
So two different types of
sizes.
sizes. Okay.
I don't know how well we can make this taste because the ingredients are not changing, but we have to do our best. So today we're using 2 fresh eggs.
Yes.
And
Very normal egg.
we're just gonna crack them into this bowl. Can I do it with one hand?
Ah, clack. Don't be afraid.
Oh, there we go.
Don't be afraid. Don't be
She's,
afraid.
I think, Indian. 1, 2. Nice.
Okay, 1 clack.
I know she didn't season the eggs, but I want to. So we've got our salt and pepper. This is the only seasoning we're allowed to use because we're only going to season with salt and pepper.
So she said, salt, pepper,
Salt,
Salt.
pepper.
So a pinch of salt. Pinch
salt,
of pepper.
pepper. So no soy sauce, right?
No, we can't use soy sauce for this recipe, unfortunately.
Yes. This recipe has no soy sauce.
Yes, only salt and pepper. Which is why it's quite a challenge. Thank you for giving us the challenge, Kay.
But the second fried rice was no soy, no salt
No
and pepper.
seasoning. I think she forgot to fill it.
フォゴットか。なるほどね、忘れたのか。
And for the remaining ingredients, we have green peas that we're not going to cook. We're going to put these directly into the pan. And a little bit of day-old rice that we've already cooked. There's going to be no dried rice this time. No raw rice.
Ah, rice!
Right, raw!
What are you doing? No, rice. No.
But just cooked a little bit differently. But
Yes.
that's what we're going to do today.
Yes, how quickly it's different.
All right, let's get cooking.
Alright.
So, are you ready, Uncle Raja? I mean, Makoto.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get started with the cooking. So what I was thinking was, since she wanted to brown the garlic in the beginning, what we're going to do is we're going to add about the same amount of oil. So quite a bit of oil.
4, right? 4,
Yes.
4 spoon.
But what we're going to do is... So this is, what is it? Well, healthy resetter. MCT oil. That's what we're using today. And we want to use a low heat today, not high heat.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Evaporate.
So, if you guys are trying Kay's recipe at home, be very careful not to set up the smoke alarm because we almost
Yeah.
set up our smoke alarm. Abunai ne.
危なかったあれは。
Alright, so we're going to take the bigger slices of garlic first, and we're just going to
Okay.
pop those in there first. So let me talk about the concept here. So what I want to do is make a garlic oil.
Garlic oil.
So you've been to like very good ramen before, right? Mm-hmm. And they have, you know, the garlic oil or the scallion oil on top. So we're going to try and make that so we can infuse the rice with as much flavor as we can because there's almost nothing else we can season this with.
なるほどね。I see, I see.
So that is my idea today. So actually a lot of our viewers have been suggesting recipes as well.
Oh, really?
Yes, so recipes from their home country.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they look interesting as well. There are some rice dishes, there's some yogurt dishes.
Oh.
But I think everyone enjoys watching cooking, right?
Oh. So Eric has a lot of experience to cook, right?
Yes, so
Sometimes serving his dish for 60 people
that was
at a party.
really tiring experience, but it was a great experience.
We valued one house, right? Guest house. Cafe.
Yes,
Cafe.
we rented out a
valued
cafe and
Yes.
just threw a huge party for everyone. And,
Over 60 people.
Yep. Maybe we should do that again one day.
That was Thanksgiving Day, right?
Yes.
Probably
and,
4 years ago.
We had, I think, two turkeys,
Mm-hmm.
2 very large turkeys that we had to put in a taxi and ride the taxi to the cafe because they were just too heavy to carry.
So heavy.
Yes. So what's going to start happening is the oil is going to start to heat up and gently cook the garlic.
Oh.
And then hopefully what happens is the water inside the garlic will start to evaporate and give us garlic chips. And that will add a nice texture because there's no texture in this ingredients. So
Okay.
I wanted to make something a little bit more interesting.
Right, this time is not random, right? Not random way.
Well, I'm
Like
using
Jamie Oliver.
I'm using random ingredients, but I'm trying my best to think about how we're going to use them. Because he's got his chili jam, and that's going to give it all that flavor.
Yes, this is the fried rice.
The nice thing about this stir-fried rice is it's kind of random. What did you say?
Kind of random. Alright, so our garlic is starting to sizzle, as you can see maybe. Don't cremate the garlic! No black garlic!
Black
Okay.
garlic. Must be mazui ne.
Yes, but actually there's a very expensive kind of garlic that's black garlic. And that's been fermented for a very long time. But that's completely different. That's not burnt garlic. So
Yes. Burn the garlic.
that was painful for me to make that recipe actually. People have been responding so well, and all of you lovely subscribers have been telling us that we don't have to suffer so much, but you know, we're curious as to what these dishes taste like, so we always want to try and make them exactly the way that they are in the video first, before we do our own version.
There are a lot of different people in the world.
Yes, exactly.
Like a case. Is she
Yes.
human?
Okay, our garlic is starting to turn a bit golden.
Oh, the smell is nice.
So what we're
Much
going to do
nicer.
is we're going to add the smaller pieces of chicken, so these can get crispy as well.
Like a bacon?
Like bacon, yeah. So we want some of that sort of toasty taste.
Oh. So this time is no tofu, right?
Tofu is Jamie Oliver. K is just this sort of ham chicken.
I'd like her to use tofu next time. When she would like to use cooked fried rice.
So will it be her shinka fried rice?
Yes.
Her fried rice evolution.
Will it be good evolution or bad evolution? Smells nice. Smells nice so far. And, the garlic is almost ready too, I think. Okay. So we just want to take it slowly. Don't want to burn the garlic. We want to take it a little bit slowly. Slowly.
But too much oil though.
But we're going to use it properly,
Later.
hopefully. Yeah.
Okay.
Because now this oil has all this like delicious flavor of the garlic and the chicken inside.
No. But I don't like this.
That's why I think in a lot of Asian recipes we don't add up to a cup of green peas. So we're just going to add about a quarter cup today.
Yes.
Much less.
This is green devil.
So we're just going to use our little strainer
Okay.
and take out our garlic.
I
I
see.
see. Smells quite nice. This is a bit difficult. I will use the spatula as well. Okay. But Uncle Roger likes a spatula, right? We did spatula. Yes. No metal tools. I'm sorry, Uncle Roger. No metal.
Alright, so here is our completed stir-fried garlic chips and chicken bits. So like bacon. Good. Okay, so we're going to take our beaten eggs and just put them in here. Good sound.
Good.
And we're just going to stir it up. And this is a very quick process. We're just going to scramble them lightly. Looks very tasty. Hopefully, so far. And I think that's all the time you need. It's very quick.
Here is our eggs.
Oh,
Very
egg.
steamy and nice. And we're just going to stir-fry this until it's fragrant. Stir-fry the garlic, as Uncle Roger says. So this will be very quick. It's going to start to smell nice very soon.
Good.
I think already smelling good. And we're going to go in with our leftover cubed chicken. Already sounds better.
Yeah.
And our garlic is starting to brown. Okay, in with our cooked rice.
Yes. One day already passed.
Yes, it's a bit hard, but
But this is
proper.
proper. Yeah.
Okay, let's season the rice with some salt
Alright.
and maybe a heavy pinch of black pepper. Toasted garlic chips and our chicken chips.
Oh, good. Must be texture, right?
Yes. In with our peas.
Peas.
Maybe this is fine. We don't need all of it.
Yes. Half is enough.
And the reason we're putting in the eggs last, we don't want to overcook the eggs, because overcooked eggs are sad.
Oh, good, good.
And now we can add the rest of our eggs.
Not bad, right? Nice big fried rice. But this is a very same ingredient. Yes, as Kay's used. Probably only salad chicken is a little bit different. But same. Okay, I think we're done.
Okay.
And actually, to be like a Chinese restaurant, we can even add a little bit more garlic oil on top
Ah, okay. Lastly.
as a seasoning.
And also right color.
Yes, aroma. I feel my head getting better now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Alright. That was a bolognese, right?
yeah.
That was bolognese.
Okay, we take it off the heat.
together.
All right, so here is Kay's fried rice made by Eric with the same ingredients, but a little bit different process. Egg fried rice.
Good. Nice job. The bowl.
Yes, we're gonna pack it into the bowl. This is very Asian way to display rice. We take our second plate, we pop it over,
Okay.
and pray to the food gods that it's okay, and release. Oh!
This is chahan.
Chahan, 出来上がりました. All right, Makoto, are you ready to try my special fried rice?
I think I can taste the garlic. This time.
I hope so too.
Okay.
Not fork?
No fork. Whatever. Whatever.
Ah, still hot.
いただきます。
いただきます. Oh, somehow, I don't feel scared to eat fried rice today.
Yeah, today. No. Don't be afraid. No afraid. Today.
Don't be afraid.
No afraid today.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
うまいわ。
Garlic chips. You can taste the garlic chips.
あ、ガーリックチップスいいね。
And a little bit crunchy, right?
This is fried rice.
I think if we change the way we make it a little bit, we can produce something that's quite tasty.
The texture and the taste is much better than
I'm
the
glad.
Kay's original recipe.
I'm very happy.
So the way to cook is important.
Yes.
So random is not good, right?
No, please don't cook randomly.
Yeah, don't imitate Jamie Oliver. Random.
If you
Random fried rice.
if you think about the progression of where your dish is going, you know, you usually end up with something nice. I think.
I think so.
Ajinomoto, always.
But if you're actually going to use Ajinomoto or MSG, you should put it during the frying process. That will make it better
あ、うまくなった。
because of umami seibu. Oh,
あ、うまいね。
oh. This is a bit. How do you call it? Nostalgic taste. Anyway, I know we said that, you know, Kay's cooking went from one extreme to the other. But yeah, if you find the middle ground, she'll be fine. So, ganbare Kay.
頑張れてる。
Anyway, if you want to see us try more cooking and more updated recipes, feel free to give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
さよなら。
Bye bye!
Green devil was left on my dish. So, 4 green peas. Do you like it? I don't like it.